Good morning, YouTube family. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome. In today's video, we're going to see Goslotto 550. If it's the first time, please subscribe, like, and share. Let's do it. And thank you so much for subscribing and coming to watch the video. Yes. So today we're going to have a new strategy. You can consider to subscribe to join our WhatsApp group. Joining is 181 off. It's OTT voucher. Once you buy this voucher, you can WhatsApp this number. If you're interested in joining our WhatsApp group, of course. If you join the WhatsApp group, you can also consider to keep learn and keep learning from our group so that you can be able to be independent gambler in the future. So let's start. And the people are joining. If your phone has a problem and you come to click the left or it remove you from the group, you can WhatsApp me again. Yeah. So let's start. Today we have the first strategy is to add these numbers together. So we when you add this, they gave us 20. When you add this, they gave us 34. We are hoping to have a 29 or 26. Yeah, that was the first one, and it's always working, but the problem they skip some rows. All right, so that was the first one. The second one that we're gonna use tonight is to add the last two numbers, right? This is gonna give us 88, which they add together to get 16. 16 when you spin is 19, right? Yeah, so 88 was the number. Now we are having 76. And also, before I forget, 88 indicates that the family of numbers which will come. In case you are calculating the strategy and don't know which family to choose, you can see the family of 8. Then we have a 76. The family of 7 came the most. All right. So family of 6 and the family of 7 supposed to show up. Also, this also show which the family is gonna come. For example, here we're having 72. Because we have a family of 2, we can have a family of 2 again and a family of 7. Yeah. All right. So on the family of 2, I will show you. Just stay focused. So we're gonna add this number 76. When you add the 7 and the 6 is a 13, right? So this is 13 is supposed to come here. They can skip a draw to play it. Because this is 72 and also 72 is 27, which played there. So they can come to pick this. This is 13. Let's go. The other one is to add these numbers together, a bonus and the last two numbers with bonus. Let's check what is gonna happen with today. So you do plus or minus here, plus or minus there. So which is 18 and 38, which is 38 and 58. So we're having 38. So meaning that 38 played. You can see 38 sitting there, that they play 37 as a nearby number, right? All right, let's go. When we use this one is a 47, now 46 and 50. Then when we use this one is 30 and 26. So meaning that 30, 26, these numbers can drop on the next draw, because they pick one number from previous calculation together with the one number of this calculation. So because in our calculation I have a 26, then we can consider 26. Here we are having 35 and 39. 35 already played. Here we are having 37 and 33. So 37. Yeah, sometimes they repeat the numbers. Don't forget, they repeat two numbers most of the time on each draw. Most of the time they repeat the numbers. So then we're having again 29 and 29 and 27. So we're having a 29 again. So it look like 33, 29, 39. That is also the numbers. So meaning that this 29, 33, 39. On the previous calculation as well, you pick two numbers. So I'm picking 30, right? And the 26 there. Then here we are having the 29, remember? All right. So that is how you do it. You pick from a previous calculation, they pick one number and they add the next calculation, they pick one or two numbers. Yeah, that's how they do. All right. So now the other one is to take this number sitting here, or then create a code. So we're going to do it together. And also you break this code. This, for example, it have a 2, it have a 34, which is this one. Even if you break this code as well, you can still make money. 34, and if 35 is there, if you keep breaking the code, right? So so you can see here we have a 32, we have a 43, we have a 22 as well in the code. So you can still always use this strategy as well. So the other one I don't want to forget, let's see. You take this one, the other one is take the first number and the last number. For example, it gave us 30. You can see 30 is sitting there. Then this one, it is gonna give us 38. 38 already played. That's how 38 was divided by 2. And operate the nearby number, which is 28 and 48. So this lotto gonna use 10 or division as a nearby numbers. All right, let's go. Here we have a 43, which turned to be 34, and they played that 34 here. So this one is gonna give us 12, not 22, I think. Yeah, 22. Yeah, 22. They can play this 22 or play the nearby number of 22, which is a 44 or 11 or 32. Yeah, that is 32 as well. All right, so that is the very easiest strategies that I did show you. So I want to show you something else. You take these numbers, which are the code. We have, for example, in the code we have 2, 4, 3, 1. You are adding this code together. So this is gonna give us 6, 9, and 10. Then you're gonna add the total number of the draw, which is 50. Then you're gonna add the 5 numbers, right? This is 55. Gonna be 65. Then you add the bonus ball, which is the bonus ball. There are 2. Just add the 2. So we have a 65, 67, and in total we've also 65, right? Then these numbers you see here, you will check each number and multiply it by 2 by adding 10. So for example, you're going to take a 6, 7, and a 5, right? As a small number, then you add 10, 16, 17, and a 15. Then the 15 is already there. Then you take 16 also is there as 19. Then you focus on the 17, right? Then you have a 17, then because 17 is in a tenth, you multiply by 2. That's where 34 came from. Then 17 in the plus or minus 1 and the plus or minus 10. That's where this 27 came from. So by using this 17, you get two numbers. Alright? That's how you do. You can even use a 7, 17, 34, right? And 27, 27 as well. Then also plus or minus 1 on 17 is 18 and is 16. So they're gonna use, then you pray only these numbers. That is the truth. For example, here we have a 9 plus a 55 is a 64, right? And but you can see this 9 already, they played 19 of it. When you multiply by 238 sitting there. And also remember to multiply, because to multiply by 2 or to add a 10 or no, after adding this number, for example this one, it gave us 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. You can see they played the 20 as a 2 here. I hope you understand this strategy because it's very important. So for example, we're having 64, then you add a 2. We have on 64 we add a 2. Wait, 64, this is very important. 64 we add a 2, we add a 10, sorry, we have a 16, we have 14. Because the 16 is not here, you just pray 16. You may remember to spin, then you pray 14 or 41. Then you multiply these numbers by 2, we have 28 and 32. All right. So then this 16 is plus or minus 1. It's 15 and 17. 14 you add 1 is 15 and 13. So you can see that if you check here, we have 28, we have 19, and we have 15. Those are the numbers which showed up and during the calculations. And when you say you're gonna add a 10, we have a 16, add 10, 26 and a 24, 6 and a 4, right? 26, 24, 6 and 4, and you use only this one. Right? I hope we understand this. So we have what is this? We have a 6, 9, 11. Right? And on 11 you add a 10 is 21. Then when you finish to get our 21 or 12, you take that 11, you add 55 because it's a 50 plus 5, it's gonna be 66. 66 is 12, which is itself. Then 66 is a 16 itself. 16 times 2 is a 32. All right. I hope you remember. Then this one plus or minus 1 is 16. 15 is 17. And this also plus or minus 10 is 6 and 26 or 29. Right. So we have 12, 32, 26, 29. And also this 66 is 33. 66 is also 33. So we have 12, 21, 32, 26, 29, and 15 is 17. And yeah, as it like that, you can add 33. 29 already appear to be good. So yeah, that's how it is. This is the, for example, they call the strategy, which is important to know, and I'm sure that it can help. It can help. So let's see what is the last one. There is something I want to show you in case I don't come back to show it later. Alright. I want to add a small number because they played a big number. Do you see? You can put a small number very soon. So they take this number. Where is it? For example, here 4 and 3. You divide it like this. You just play 4 and 3. You add this number. It's 7. So your singles is 4 and 3 and 7. If you want to add a 10, there is a 13. So they like to do it, and it's not always, but it's sometime. Yeah, is 4 and 8. Since 4 and 8 they are there, as I always tell you, any lotto you get this number is 248. Yesterday our hot number was a very 2, then they brought 4 on 4. So our 2 played on every other lotto, France lotto, what everywhere. So every time you get your hot number, play it in every lotto. Don't just give up on your number. You're gonna make a lot of money by playing it in every lotto if you have a voucher to play. Alright. So that is you can see that 2 and 8 are sitting there. If you say you're gonna add 10 on each single, 12 is sitting there. So they do it in some time, not always, but you should always know it so that you can, for example, with a 2, 8, so we can add the 4 as well. Sometimes they're gonna add the 10 or add the 0, 20, 40, just like that. So 2, 8, you can see 2 is there. This is a 3 and a 5 or 8, like that. Yeah. So that is also another thing I want to show you. Thank you. Bye bye. I will see you again.